Okay, all right. Welcome everyone to a live watch along. Obviously, the second of the games this week in the UEFA Champions League. Before we get started, please do hit the like button on stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and obviously, big up to Jordan. Hope you're doing well. Um, yeah, obviously, as I said, it is the UEFA Champions League quarterfinal. Semifinal is coming up, but quarterfinal right now. It's the second leg, and today I am hopefully doing. Well, I am doing Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League. Currently, it is 2-1 to Bayern Munich. Um, Meanwhile, on the other side, we also have tonight, we have Arsenal taking on Sporting Club de Portugal, Sporting CP. And that is currently 1-0 to Arsenal in that one. In terms of this game, obviously, probably the European classical, you could say. Bayern Munich taking on Real Madrid. Huge game, this one, obviously, with both teams trying to reach the semifinal after both missing out in the previous edition. Um, Obviously, Real Madrid are chasing a goal deficit, but yeah, obviously, if they were to maybe score the first goal in this game, maybe it will help themselves out. I think can somebody make the knockouts? Well, I think for Real Madrid, if they get knocked out in back-to-back seasons before the semis, that would be obviously not that good. So I think this is going to be a huge game. Let me actually lower the volume of the stream. I don't want it to be too loud and got the copyright. Though I might use earphones actually. That's what I might do. Setting that one up soon. So let me actually prepare that actually. Give me a second. Give me a second, people. Just seeing if it's connected. All right. We got up and ready for myself. Hopefully, it lasts most or the majority of this game. But yeah, this is a huge game. This one, Bayern Munich against Real Madrid at the Allianz Arena, with both sides trying to reach the semifinal after both missing out in the both getting eliminated in the quarterfinal in the previous season. Bayern Munich got knocked out by Inter Milan, and then Real Madrid got knocked out by Arsenal in the previous round or last season's quarterfinal. But now one of them will be making a semifinal. The other one will be either staying in Munich if they're Bayern Munich, or will go home in Madrid and will not bear the UCL flag of Madrid, and it will be instead the rivals Atleti. Obviously, the winner of this tie does play Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League semi-final, with the second leg being played at either Munich or in Madrid. Meanwhile, also speaking of that, Arsenal or Sporting will host the second leg of the tie when they come up against Atletico Madrid, with the first leg being in the Wanda Metropolitano. But this is the big game. I believe this is the first time I'm actually doing a live watch along of Bayern Munich against Real Madrid on my channel's history. First time I'm actually doing one. And obviously, this is a very classic fixture. I remember the seasons of past whereby Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, usually it's Real Madrid that get the better of Bayern Munich, but you just never know. With now, currently, it is Bayern Munich with the advantage in the Champions League. So yeah, it is going to be a huge matchup when we get ourselves sorted. It's Arbeloa against Company. So, how do we see this Champions League game? Let me know your predictions in the comments. It's Neuer and goal, Lima, Ta, Obama, Goat, Stanisic in the back line of Bayern with Pavlovic and Kimmich. And then a little bit more attacking, you have Diaz, or Lucho, Gnabry, and Olise with Harry Kane up front. Obviously, Bayern Munich, or link to Anthony Gordon at Newcastle United. You could check out my live stream I did with Liam the other day, talking about the transfer and what that could mean for Bayern Munich if they were to sign Anthony Gordon. But obviously, for Real Madrid, it is going to be, I believe, a 4-3-3, if I'm not mistaken, with Valverde, the captain, and Manuel Neuer, the captain. This could be one of his final few games for Bayern in the Champions League. We saw Mo Salah's end with Liverpool in the Champions League. Will we see another one potentially of Neuer tonight? God knows. But speaking of Real Madrid, I said 4-3-3. It is with Lunin in goal. And then the back four of Mendy, Rudiger, Militao, and Trent. So let's see if he doesn't end up in the same spot as Liverpool last night, with Odegaard, Valverde, and Bellingham in the midfield, with Vinny, Raheem on the wing, with Kylian Mbappe in the center forward position. So yeah, this is definitely the big game. And obviously, should Real Madrid progress, it will be Mbappe against his old club, PSG, for the first time in his career, you could say. So the players will have a moment of silence. So it's Jose Emilio Santamaria, who has sadly passed away recently. So a moment of silence while we are awaiting soon the kickoff of the match. So for a bit of a silence for Madrid legend. All right. So soon we will get ourselves started after that moment of silence has concluded. Obviously, Neuer in goal with Lunin in the other side for Real Madrid. Neuer, man of the match performance in Madrid, unlike the previous time he was in Madrid a couple years ago, but now he pulled off an incredible performance the other day when I was watching Arsenal stink myself out against Sporting. But this should be a little bit more exciting. I mean, it's two giants of the European game. Real Madrid with 15, Bayern Munich with 6 at the moment. But Real Madrid have won 2 more recently than Bayern Munich. And we have kicked off. So red against white. Bayern Munich against Real Madrid in the UEFA Champions League quarterfinal. So yeah, this is going to be it's a big matchup, because I do think that, like, overall you could see that Real Madrid, they have to score like really like the opening goal of the game. I'll be honest. Here's Neuer. Passes. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, it's 1-0 already. Oh, the Goulet. What is that? That's 40 seconds in, and Real Madrid have taken the lead in the UEFA Champions League. Neuer, who I just said had an incredible performance in Madrid, has gifted Madrid the all-equaling goal 40 seconds in. 40 seconds in. It's Odegaard. What a fucking shit start for Bayern Munich and Liam and Zier and all the others. Not the start you need in the city of Munich. What a start to the UEFA Champions League! And finally, I've been complaining for so long. I've only seen 5 goals in my in the quarterfinal watch-alongs, and I already have one in 40 seconds. Hopefully we have more. And when people say, "Oh, Bayern Munich, the tie is like over or whatever," well, now like the game has just started, and the game is as if we're 2-2 and a shot over. Already an incredible start to the game. So Bayern Munich, for all it's worth, well, that lead they had coming into this game is it's gone already. It's already gone. But for Real Madrid, they're back in it. And welcome to the matchup of all matchups. And we already have a goal in 40 seconds. And now I believe Real Madrid on the attack once again. Here's Kylian Mbappe. Well, what an incredible start we have here in the UEFA Champions League as Mendy. All the Gula, really good goal. I mean, quite a difficult finish, I would say, because you do have to hit it with a bit of pace to make sure it goes towards the net, and also making sure it's not, because from the angle it seems like it was going out or hitting the post, but it does curl in eventually. Yeah, FB7 games, really good. It's actually a really good goal because Goulet needed a good bit of pace on the ball and also have to hit it on target. And people saying, "Oh, Bayern Munich, incredible lead in Madrid heading into the second leg." Well, it does not fucking matter anymore after that mistake. Manuel Neuer, probably man of the match for Madrid now, when you think about it, if Madrid were to progress. But yeah, from cheers to potentially tears now for Bayern Munich. But Real Madrid, it's still like it's only the start of the game, so there's still going to be a lot more that will be happening. Pavlovich. Speaking with my Filipino-ness, instead of saying the V, I said B. And here's Winnie the Pooh. Well, Real Madrid, and that will be dealt with by Upamagot, I believe. And the ball's in. It should be dealt with. It is. Here's Valverde. Militao back in the lineup, along with Rudiger. Brahim. And it is a foul. Foul committed by Lima, I believe. So, what, 5 minutes in, Real Madrid already look like the more positive team at the moment. And you do need these sort of like Champions League performances, and Trent gives the ball away. I said you have to score the opening goal to see how the game ends up. Doesn't really matter ultimately because we're practically at 0-0 when you think about it. Here's Luis Diaz. Oh, good turn. Former Liverpool teammates. One of them will have the same fate as Liverpool last night, getting knocked out of the Champions League. Either Lucho or Trent will be gone of the Champions League by the end of the night, just like Liverpool. So now it's going to be a corner. Corner put in. Oh, it's in. 1-1. I believe it's Pavlovich. Yeah, Pavlovich with the goal. It's 1-1 already. 6 minutes. I mean, if we continue going at this rate, we could see what, like 20 goals or something like that. Well, brilliant start. I bet Arsenal and Sporting it's 0-0, or maybe Arsenal have the lead. I don't know in the second leg. And what a start! What a start! Brilliant start. Absolutely brilliant. Lunin. Lunin should do better. Well, it is 1-1. 3-2 now for Bayern. And it's cleared. So, brilliant start. Brilliant start. Balls up forward. Neuer. And Upamecano clears. Well, what a great start to the game. Now Bayern Munich, now with their goal, now the ones in the ascendancy. Perry Payne. And try the through ball, but doesn't work. So now Olise shot, block. Bayern Munich will try to attack here with Olise. And Lunin claims. Vlasko Viskic will have a talking with Vinny the Pooh. Let's see. Vinny. Oh boy. Well, both teams are trying to suss each other out. They already scored a goal each in this second leg. Well, Kimmich. Now Bayern Munich now have a little bit more control of the ball. Here's Valverde. And they'll be dealt with eventually for Bayern Munich. So, go away. Trying to get Bayern Munich into the ascendancy, trying to get themselves into an extra goal in this tie. 3-2 aggregate right now with Bayern Munich winning. I saw on X whatever somebody said what's his name, Football Pharaoh. He said that an Asian like a non-European or the big two of South America will win a World Cup sometime. I'm like, no, it will never happen. It will never happen. Especially with an expanded World Cup format. I mean, you have to win 5 knockout games to even win a World Cup now. Before it used to be 4. Before that, it was even 3 like that. I'll be cleared. Kimmich. Still Bayern have the ball. Perry Payne. And Pavlovich. Olise. And it's dealt with easily. But yeah, I don't think a team from Asia, from Africa, whoever is going to win a World Cup. The men's game, probably in the women's. I mean, there's already been one with Japan, but it's different, I would say. But in men's football, it will never happen. It will never happen. Your next World Cup winner is coming from Europe or South America. Another corner, and let's see if second time, second goal, maybe for Bayern. Seems like it's going to be quite an exciting fixture, this one. I mean, we haven't had a goal in the last 6 minutes after having 2 and 6. Let's see if Real Madrid can deal with this corner this time around. Still have to deal with it. Goal kick. There we go. Restart of play. Mbappe passing back, but no one's really there. Neuer's out. Don't make the same mistake twice, Neuer. Diaz. Neuer. What is Neuer doing? Stop it. I'm just going to say this. I hate when goalkeepers pretend to be like the most technically gifted players. It's annoying. Like I don't give a shit about how technical, how fantastic your passing is. Just do your job if you're a goalkeeper. Neuer's been so shit this first few minutes. Whistle's gone for a foul on Militao. I would say, oh, lucky there, Militao. Like, look, Lunin is going to be no nonsense. He'll probably just kick it long, and inshallah, and then that should be okay. Stop being these sort of like you have to have these like amazing passes. Like nobody cares. Get it away from your own goal. Gnabry spalls out. And Bayern now on the attack. It's Mendy against Olise. Throw in for Real Madrid. Bayern, a little bit more. I would say after conceding after 40 seconds, Bayern have definitely done the better. Overall of the play, obviously they did score. Real Madrid 1 shot, 1 on target, 1 goal. Bayern have had 4 by now. It's out for a throw in. Right now, it still seems like Bayern are looking like they're going to be the one progressing, which would mean that La Liga, or here in Spain, will only have one team left in the Champions League, and that being Atleti. When was the last time we had Atleti as the sole remaining Spanish team in the Champions League? Like, who would have thought? If obviously Real Madrid get knocked out by the end of the night. And obviously, Bayern are the last remaining German team in this competition. What do you say? I declare. Well, actually, I just saw Real Madrid haven't won a game in any competitions just before the international break. So they haven't won any of the last three games. And if they were to lose or get knocked out, basically, in this one, then I think the season's over. And here's a chance. Mbappe with the shot. Mbappe out. And it would have been offside anyway. Here's Kimmich. Bayern right now just controlling the ball, maintaining possession if they can. Here's Michael Olise for Bayern. So much space, Luis Diaz. Yeah, that's probably a foul, but Real Madrid will get it away. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Still 3-2 on the night. Well, aggregate 1-1 on the night. Here's Mbappe. Ay. Just in time. Lame. Well, more like better. Conrad. And that was onside. Oh, opportunity, and it's actually a goal kick that they're dealing with. Well, it's been a fantastic 20 minutes. Olise got tackled, and now Real Madrid have the ball unless they get dispossessed. Vinny. Upper Magoat. Oh, more like Upper Maguire. Oh, great recovery. Well, I just said Upper Maguire. Now it's actually Upper Magoat. Good tackle. Defends it, and then So still, let's see how Arsenal are doing. Please, I hope they're losing. No, it's 0-0. Of course. 0-0 still. Arsenal Sporting. What a fucking surprise. How's the stats looking? pretty shit. Like, bro, unless you're an Arsenal or Sporting fan, ain't no one's watching that shit. We already have 2 goals in this one. Both goals came in just inside 6 minutes. Here's Mbappe, who wears the number 10 shirt, not the number 9 anymore. Mendy. Oh, is that Mendy? It is. He's down. Potential appeal, but Kane gets it. And now Bayern on the attack. Diaz, I don't know what he's thinking of that. But here's Olise. Harry Payne. Let's see. Let's see what happened here. Mendy. Hmm. Another corner for Bayern. No penalty. Just anyone that was worried, especially the Bayern fans or Barca. I wonder who Barcelona play next round. Shot. Another block. 24 minutes in. 1-1. 3-2 on the night for Bayern Munich. Wednesday night football. Olise. And it will be eventually cleared. And not the best of touches from Vinny. Ball with the ball now for Bayern. The passing. Offside. And actually, Bayern Munich have broken a Bundesliga record. 105 Bundesliga goals in 29 games. The first time that's happened. I mean, they're winning the Bundesliga anyway, so like. Um, whilst I actually just realized that Real Madrid have no Spanish players in the starting 11. Makes you think, huh? Well, here's Lima, Lucho, Olise, and it's blocked, deflected, and it's another corner. Bayern Munich definitely been the better team since 40 seconds of the game. Now, when you think about it, I think if you're Real Madrid, just try to see it out if you can. And whenever you can, get your opportunity, like Goulet did earlier on. It's Kimmich. What the both goalkeepers are so shit, man, today. Another corner. Bellingham's pass. And here's The corner been taken short for Bayern. Oh, opportunity, and a shot is saved by Lunin. Good shot, but a really good save by Lunin. Bayern Munich definitely amping up the tempo now, trying to exceed. I mean, the seventh corner for Bayern, none for Madrid. Here it comes. So, Mbappe. Goulet. Now it's the attack for Real Madrid. Here's Vinny. Neuer clutches away. Brahim. And free kick. Lima. Could be a yellow. Lima. Brahim. Yeah. It's a foul. So it is a free kick for Real Madrid. It will be Goulet or Trent that will be taking this free kick. So I think at this current moment in time, as I said, I think if you're Real Madrid, you have to really try to go for it. Like try to see out the game, and when you have opportunities like this, you gotta take them and score if you possibly can. It'll be funny. Well, it's either Goulet or Trent. It's not going to be Militao. Definitely not. Goulet. Oh! Oh, what a goal! What a brace! What a goal! 2 in 30 minutes for Arda Goulet. 2-1. What a fantastic opening 30 minutes. Goulet's the man. Neuer ain't the man. Real Madrid looking like they are the men that are going to at least bring the tie to an extra 30 minutes beyond this upcoming 60. What a free kick. Arda Goulet. Oh, Neuer's beaten. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, Neuer got pumped to it, but the pace is just too strong. Bayern Munich are down at home, just like Madrid were in the first leg. Arda Goulet, and we'll be seeing him, unless avoiding injury or whatever. Arda Goulet, World Cup Goulet is coming to America, but right now it's in Munich. 2-1 for Real Madrid. 3-3 now. We're level once again, just like we did after 40 seconds. And it's the same guy, Arda Goulet. Second goal in 14 games. It's his only time he scored in the Champions League is today. Funny. But that's the quality. This is why I said to people, Real Madrid are still, no matter how shit they are, it's the quality that Real Madrid have is the best still in the world. It is. Like I'm not even a Madridista. Heck, I don't like Madrid. I don't like Barcelona, you know. But obviously, you guys know I'm a Deportivista, Deportivo La Coruña, and there's a bit of news on that. Probably at halftime because this has been a really good game. Stumble slip, but Lucho for Bayern. Trolling for Bayern. What was I going to say? But yeah, Real Madrid, despite being shit, they're winning right now. As in, at least the game, not the tie. It's still 3-all. Next goal puts a certain team ahead in the tie. Who would that be? We don't know because this has been a much better game than I bet Arsenal and Sporting are right now. And I guess I'll find out eventually that sort of scoreline. From what I know, it's 0-0. Olise and the towel down. Oh, and now tackles are flying in. But Real Madrid will break his. Brahim the Dream. Mbappe now tracking Neuer. Cleared. Yeah, this has been in terms of the footballing on display. I bet, like, bro, I watched Liverpool yesterday, bro. I watched Liverpool, and what's the score? Let me check the score in the Arsenal game. It's still 0-0. Arsenal and Sporting. It's still 0-0, bro. Come on, man. That's a bit shit. This has already had 3 goals. 6 goals in this tie. 3-3. Here's Vinny. We could have this could be an all-time classic if we keep on getting goals. Hopefully not one-sided goals from now on, but goals that would just decide how football is played. So Real Madrid 2-1 lead in Munich, but the tie is level. Fantastic opening 30 minutes we had so far in Munich. I bet it's a shit opening 30 minutes in the Emirates in London. Here's Olise. Gnabry. And shot is comfortably safe. What's this headband that Gnabry has? Here's Goulet. Definitely man of the match. Wins a throw in. Well, what is it? 35 minutes into this game, and we need to catch our breath, bro. But keep on coming if we're getting more goals. So it's a free kick for Real Madrid. There's a little bit of feistiness in this one. Definitely from the Madrid side of things. And obviously, whoever wins this tie is going to Paris in 2 weeks to play PSG, the current champions of the UCL. Definitely has fewer than both teams combined. And combined, there's 21 UCLs, though the majority is from Real Madrid, 15, Bayern with 6. But can one of them win their 16th or maybe even 7th? And if Bayern ought to win their 7th, I mean, obviously they have to get through this tie and the semis and then obviously win the final. But if they were to win their 7th, they would be joint second in the all-time Champions League table with 7, joint with AC Milan, who have last won it in the year of our Lord 2007. Lima. Oh, he's cut in. Uh, Cleared. Stanisic. Oh, good save, Lunin. Ah, it's still Olise. Diaz, Kane. Diaz. And Bayern trying to force the tie up. Stanisic. Foul's not given. Kane. 2-2. And Bayern back in the lead in the tie. 2-2 on the night. Four goals. Incredible tie. Meanwhile, Arsenal Sporting still 0-0. 4-3 now. So we're at 2-2 now. But Bayern Munich winning 4-3 on the night. Kane being picked out. This seems like this is going to be one of those all-time great Champions League games I'm watching. 4 goals in what, like 14 minutes or something? We're not even getting into halftime and we could still have more goals. $50 goals for Kane in all competitions this season. Now here's Trent. Imagine if there's a goal before halftime. We haven't even hit the 40th minute. Oh, chance. Oh, for Real Madrid, they could have. Mbappe. Yellow card for Eder Militao. Foul on Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a yellow card. Oh, now the stream is lagging. Why? Why is it lagging now? Okay, now it's back. Hopefully. This has definitely been probably perhaps game of the season. We'll find out by the end of the night. Somebody is going to get eliminated when we finish the night off. Brahim, Vinny. Oh, Vinny. I don't know if it hit the crossbar, it was saved. I don't know. Brahim Diaz with a really good pass. And then Vinny. I mean, it wasn't really going in, but hits the crossbar. That's how close Madrid were from taking the lead again in this particular second leg tie. Brahim. Here's Lucho. Great touch. Couple times from Kane. Stanisic now. Gnabry cleared. And here comes Vinny for Real Madrid. Vinny. Mbappe! Mbappe is 3-2! 3-2! 5 goals in 42 minutes. 42 minutes, and we've had 5 goals. 3 for Madrid, 2 for Bayern. I believe it's Stanisic down on the ground. Well, right now, this game is looked like it is not going to go all the way. It might go all the way, actually. What am I saying? And how about Sporting Arsenal? It's still 0-0. Whether it's a foul or not, we don't know, but fantastic. Absolutely sensational, Jeff. Absolutely sensational. Sensational. Vinny with the assist, I believe. Really good bit of dribbling by Vinny. And then Mbappe with the space, with the goal. Under Neuer. 3-2 on the night. 4-4 on aggregate. Bro, we've had 5 goals. Bro, I was complaining about I've only seen 5 goals in the previous 3 games I did a watch along for the quarterfinal. I've had 5 in 42 minutes. 5. What a game. What a game. Maravilloso. Blemissimo. What a game. Que partido. Que partido para Champions. What a game in the Champions. Vamos. Vamos. Que partido. Que partido. Que golazo de Madrid. And company will miss the next Champions League match, which, let's see if they actually do make it, because we're level on the tie now. 3-2. And that's Mbappe's 15th goal this season in the Champions League in 11 matches. So bro has like a goal at least. He always scores. I mean, he scored in the first leg, scores in this one. Gulen Mbappe providing the 2 goals each over the course of the tie for Madrid. I'm just saying this could be a classic. I mean, it's already turning out to be a classic if the second half's going to be the same as the first, and we're not even done with the first half. But Neuer claims. I actually, in terms of, I made a prediction yesterday. I said 3-2 Real Madrid. I mean, bro, it could be more than just that in terms of the score. You know what? I am not complaining. I'm not a Madrid fan. I'm not a Bayern fan. I'm just enjoying football, bro. Like what? Like this is what I want Newcastle United to be like. Yeah, maybe not concede goals, but bloody fucking make the games entertaining and something nice. Like, you know, I'll speak about this in halftime because, bro, there could be a goal. Who knows? 2 added minutes of the play, and my screen just lagging now. But, bro, what a fantastic game. Really, it's lagging now. All right, got my feedback. Knock on wood. What a game. What a game. Que partido. In the Champions. Diaz. That'll be cleared with Vinny now on the ball. Could there be another goal before halftime? I mean, considering how this game's going, we don't know. Or at least say. As it stands, We're heading to extra time. And Lunin has the ball. I mean, if you're Madrid, bro, I want this first half to continue. Lunin clears. Lima. So Madrid have scored every time they've been pegged back by Bayern. Halftime. Halftime. Galamete. Take a breath. 3-2. 4-4 on the night, on aggregate. 3-2 on the night for Madrid. Fantastic game of football. Absolutely sensational game of the football. And there's still a second half, and we don't even know if there's going to be beyond that. I mean, as I said, there will be someone's going to get knocked out by the end of the night, and we don't actually know who it will be because, like, it's been a very good game. Absolutely. I've enjoyed every single minute of it. And as for Arsenal against Sporting, it's 0-0. It's 0-0. Arsenal v Sporting, it's 0-0. Bro, it's like, how are Arsenal fans enjoying football? Like, how? Like, this is the sort of thing I want to see Newcastle United be like. Like, be entertaining, not be shit and lose, which is what we do. We are shit and we lose. But at least be an entertaining type of shit. Be entertaining shit. We're not even entertaining. Like, I'm just going to say this. What is the true identity? If people want to know, in my opinion, what is the true identity of Newcastle United? It's to be entertaining. It's to be structured and to have that sort of passion, play for the shirt, that sort of thing. And if you're not performing like that, whereas like both of these teams, all Bayern and Real Madrid, they're actually all playing for the shirt, playing for their teams, and yeah, probably not good defensively, both of them right now, but still, at least be entertaining. This is what I want Newcastle United to be like. Not obviously, I'm not saying like win the Champions League, win the Prem, but like be entertaining. But also, when you lose, at least entertain me. Sadly, but if you entertain me and win, bellissima, fantastic, beautiful, beautiful. You know, I mean, this game's had everything. This game's had everything. Sensational. So, in terms of how things stand, PSG are still, they still don't know whether it's going to be a Bayern Munich or Real Madrid they're playing. And as for the other side of the bracket, it is potentially Atletico Madrid hosting Asna, who are boring as fuck. I hope they put that as the Tuesday second leg game at the Emirates. I hope this one gets like whichever one of Madrid or Bayern makes this. Like, bro, the semifinal, like whoever progresses from tonight, bro, the semifinal is going to be bellissima, like beautiful, like it's what Champions League is all about. Not this, like, you know, none of the English sides have been like entertaining. It's so annoying, so annoying. And obviously, just watching back the highlights of the game, which is like it could be worth like 5 minutes already. I don't know what Neuer was thinking with that pass, which led to the first goal by Goulet. Really good strike. I mean, you had to score with you have to, one, get it on target, and two, hit it with a bit of pace, and he did. Like, I don't know what Neuer is doing with that. I'll say if Bayern Munich get knocked out, I'm saying it's because of that from Neuer, because it's really stupid. Really stupid. Neuer's like, calm down, guys. I'm just going to make a pass. Whoops. I hate when goalkeepers try to be like these techie dudes. Like, no, just put your head up. Who's around? Pass. Look, Neuer is not looking. He's not looking. He's not looking. He makes the pass without even fucking looking. Who is he passing it? Well, he's passing it to Goulet, but what the fuck is he? He's not looking up. He's not like, okay, I'll pass it to you. I'll pass it. No, he's looking down, pass, and inshallah, well, worst case scenario, Goulet scores. Real Madrid leads. A fantastic start. I mean, I've been enjoying this game so far. I don't know about you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying Arsenal and Sporting play right now, because from what I'm seeing, it's 0-0. Let me just check X, Twitter, whatever, what people have been saying about this game while we are at halftime. I'll say if the way the first half is going and we get the same in the second half, as long as it's not one-sided in the second half, this could be an all-timer. This could be an all-timer. Like, so far, the greatest Champions League first half this season. The best so far. Without question. It's I'm just loving all of this. Absolutely sensational. I'm clearly enjoying this game. I mean, people are saying this has been a fantastic game. No fucking shit. And look at Arsenal Sporting. It's a bit of a shit game, from what I've seen on the stats and all that sort of stuff. Fucking boring as shit. Like, I don't know if Manchester. I'll be honest. If Man City had beaten Real Madrid, would we get this sort of game? No, I don't think so. You know why? Because it's Man City will try to bore us to fucking death. Like, bro, I do not want to watch Pep ball unless you're a City fan. Which is fair enough. I mean, fantastic game. I'm enjoying this. Home ownership, I see Romania 93.2. Well, it's obviously because the countryside and all that. Like, I am so grateful I'm doing a watch along for this now. I'm enjoying it. I'm looking at Mark Goldbridge's tweet. 5 goals in the first half. This standard and pace of football is putting the Premier League to shame. Yes, because when you also have Arsenal play at the same time at the Emirates at home, though it's 0-0. Like this, you get this sort of game in a lot of La Liga games. I bet even in most Bundesliga games as well. I don't watch a lot of Bundesliga, but La Liga, it does offer that. Yeah, you have the fucking odd game of Getafe, but still, you get the sort of drama, the entertainment. You actually get passion. Like Deportivo La Coruña, right? The other day, what was it? I mean, we nearly fucking did it against Weska. Fucking disappointing, disgrace. But we play Miranda's this coming Monday, which I am thinking of doing a watch along. It is scheduled. Like, that's going to be a lot more entertaining than fucking Newcastle against. Actually, no, Bournemouth will be entertaining against us, but we will fucking stink it out, and we will be shit. And I did see it. Jose Mourinho is a potential candidate to replace Eddie Howe. Now, obviously, I'm going to talk more on this in the Magpie Cream Pie show, which I will be doing on Friday, very late on Friday, talking about Newcastle United stuff. But on the subject of that, because it is the main topic of the day on that sort of front for Newcastle, would I take Jose right now? Like, obviously, I think we'll keep Powell till the end of the season. I'm not that surprised. But I think in terms of the entertainment, I mean, he's going to play Dross football, but it's something that fans can get behind, possibly. For me, it's either you want to be entertaining on the pitch or off the pitch. It's better to be off the pitch and be solid and good on the pitch. For me, I don't actually mind Jose, even if it's for a year or two. But obviously we have to find out this summer because Benfica is not going to win the Portuguese league. It would be either Porto or Sporting, most likely Porto. Though Sporting at the moment they are getting knocked out of the Champions League. Like this has been probably one of the greatest 45 minutes of all time. Ooh, so right now, let's see what Steve says. Playing fucking end-to-end basketball match is legitimately the one thing we cannot continue to do in the second. And yeah, but look for neutrals, fantastic. I love it. Give me more of this. I want to see more of this. I don't care who progresses now. I know Madrid were my preseason pick or Champions League pick to win it all at the start of the season. Right now, I mean, the level. So still keeping. I'm still keeping Madrid as my winners pick right now. But once they get, if they are to get knocked out by the end of the night, then so be it. I mean, I'm not a Madrista, so what team is this? I'm trying to look difficult. Well, who plays for Newcastle on the left wing? Gordon. No, it's only English players. Oh, this is Liverpool. Oh, Kazalanga. I don't know why am I watching a video of people popping balloons, pretending to be pregnant. Man, and shit. Oh my god, it's taking like 10,000 years to see this video. Oh god. Yeah, well, down. The whole crowd goes so loud. Fantastic game. Loving it. Second half, hopefully, eventually will be starting very shortly. This UEFA Champions League watch long. Players about to come out. Damn, it says I'm getting views on whenever I'm putting my tweets out. Fantastic. Love that. So at the moment, 3-2 Real Madrid on the night, but anything can happen now. Is there anything up at this moment in time? All right. So, second half. About to get started now. The Bayern players are coming out in terms of the screen. Let me set it up a little bit. And it seems like we're going to get a change. Alphonso Davies looking like he'll come on. I'm assuming it'll be for Lima. No, Stanisic. So Stanisic is coming off for Davies, who did score against Madrid, not in the first leg, but back in 2024. So fantastic first half. Let's see. We got the same in the second. Imagine we get an early goal. That'll just I think if we get an early goal, whichever way it goes, I mean it'll be like almost like I wouldn't say a death sentence, but we're gonna see a lot more. Hopefully we get more. With the second half soon to kick off for me. And let's see. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Fucking blow the whistle. Start the game. Okay, now we get started. Let's go. So Lunin takes it away. So 3-2 Madrid, 4-4 in total. So as of now, we are going to extra time. I mean, if the first half continues in the second, then God knows what will come. Rudiger fouling Gnabry. Here's Davies. Could this be a shot? Oh. Luis Diaz almost 155 seconds in. Could have been 3-3. Big up, Matt. Hope you're doing well. I'll be honest, I hope you're not watching Arsenal Sporting because I heard that is boring as shit. This has definitely been way better. Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. And obviously, I will hopefully join AD744. Hello, guys. So this is AD744. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about Champions League. AD, don't hate on me when I say that. What do you think of Yabba Dabba Doo? That's what I think about it. Corner. Lunin's so shit in corners. What is Rudiger doing with that? Bellingham. So, huge game. Meh. I think it's a bit of a shit game. Thank God I'm not doing it. Obviously, I would love to see Sporting win it. or knock out Arsenal, basically. But right now, that's the least of my worries. I want to watch this because this has been way better. Like, come on, Arsenal would never do this sort of game. Like, actually entertain us. Oh, for tomorrow's game. Good luck. I hope Porto makes it. I hope the more English teams that get eliminated, the better. It's way better when English teams, apart from Newcastle, obviously, get knocked out. It's a lot more enjoyable. That's why I want Arsenal out. No one, unless you're an Arsenal fan, nobody wants Arsenal to make the next round. But we'll see. We'll see. Goal kick, Madrid. So I know it's 3-2 for Madrid, but it's practically 0-0 on aggregate. You're welcome. Bada bing. And Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Throwing for Madrid. Let me shift this just a little bit. I hope so too. Yeah, I hope. Somehow messed up that throw in Mbappe, but regardless. And actually, Davies switched the side. Lima switched to right back. Yeah, I mean, I predicted Palace to win the Conference League, but if they don't win it, I'm not going to get like upset. Kimmich, Militao. This will be maybe cleared by Lunin towards Mendy, but it's going to be a throw for Bayern. Obviously, no spoilers for that's for everyone in the chat if there are. I just don't want to like be messed up by the score update. Here comes Bayern. Pavlovic. Bayern. Right now, this the first like what the first 5.5 minutes more evenish, but obviously Bayern more possession and all that sort of stuff with the ball. But maybe in a blink of an eye, it could all change in terms of if there's going to be a next goal in this. Is Lima. Oh, now my stream's lagging. Come on, mate. Why now it's lagging? Well, and Valverde trying to win it back, but doesn't. Is Luis Diaz. Real Madrid do win it back. No, it's a foul on Pavlovic. Score of the first Bayern goal of the night. Kane was the second. Yeah, I don't think that's a foul actually, but oh well. Up, I'm a goat. Though he did concede 3 goals now. I know a couple of them weren't his fault, but still. Foul. I don't know. Let's see what happens. So Kane goes down. Militao in the face, but it's not. I mean, it's a foul by Kane actually, but it's nothing more like malicious or whatever. Simulation, stimulation, penetration. In what order? The ball's over the top. It's a corner for Madrid. I believe that's the first one. Or maybe second one. I don't know. For Madrid for tonight. Maybe could have been offside on Mbappe, but it's not really going to be much on it. Next bit of play. Huge night this Champions League. Here we go from the corner. Trent. Oh, and it's cleared. 4-4 on aggregate. 3-2 on the night. Oh, what a save by Neuer. I believe it was Mbappe. Here's Vinny. Dealt with by Lema. Olise now. Maybe the game's opened up now. At least the second half. First half definitely was. And just poor. Valverde. So close from Mbappe to take Real Madrid into the lead in the tie. Obviously, they're winning right now on the night, but it's only good enough for extra time. But Bayern Munich attack now. Yeah, big save by Manuel Neuer. Kimmich. Maybe a shot. No. Passing. I wouldn't say it's all that nervy, but now it's towards Davies. Davies babies. And we'll be all the way back, but forward. Still 3-2. No goals in the second half, but who knows? Maybe that won't be the only time. We'll see. Olise. And Lunin will get it. And now Madrid will probably attack this now. Brahim. Pass. Mbappe. Mbappe shot. Block. Madrid still maybe have it. No. Foul. Oh, Mbappe so close. So close from Mbappe. And for I would say anyone that's been doubting Real Madrid, I mean they're winning right now, as in like the night, not the tie right now. But I'm saying like it's never over when it's over when it's Real Madrid. Now, like I've seen this story way too many times. People saying, "Oh, now the juju's gone." I'm like, bro, it's never gone. It's never gone. Like we've seen it like 5 trillion times already, and still 0-0 in the Arsenal Sporting game. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, bro, there's only been one shot on target all game, and that's coming from Arsenal. Bro, that has to be one of the most shit games of football of all time. Like one shot on target in a Champions League quarter final, second leg. Bro, we had five in this one. I don't know how many shots on target we had overall. Because Mbappe could have had a goal, maybe one or a couple of ones. I think Kimmich had a shot that was saved by Lunin in the first half. Though we haven't had a goal in the second half, but just how this game has been, I wouldn't be surprised if we get one at least. And maybe, well, whoever scores the next goal could be crucial. It seems like Musiala is preparing to come on. Here's Vinny and Mendy. Here's Mbappe. I can't believe I'm like about a little over 2 months older than Mbappe. That's actually a fact. I'm actually older than Mbappe. December 98, I'm October 98. And it seems like Kamavinga is going to get himself ready. Real Madrid corner. So it seems like Musa will come on for Bayern and Kamavinga will come on for Real Madrid. Corner taken. Lunin claims. As my stream fucking lags. Knock on wood. Gnabry. Oh. I'm one day older than Foden. Well, I know I'm older than Foden, but I don't know. Is he 2000? I think he's at 2000. 2001, I think. Foden. He seems like a 2000 2002 time. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I'm from the 20th century. That makes me feel so old. Still 0-0 in the Arsenal Sporting. 1-0 Arsenal on aggregate. As my stream is lagging, but substitutions will be made. Obviously, for anyone watching, please do hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Brahim Diaz is coming off for Kamavinga. Mm-hmm. 2000, okay, yeah. So he is a 2000. So you're still 21st century. So I'm from the same century as a certain chancellor. Was he? Yeah. I'm not going to say whom I am referring to. Schultz. Or a particular dictator from Spain. Same century as me. Birth. Maybe. I don't know. We'll eventually get there. When my fucking stream. Let me refresh this stream. Just refreshing my stream. Maybe it'll be better. I'm not watching it in channels. Just trying to get back up my stream. Charlie Chaplin, yeah. Same era, same century. Okay, come on. Seriously, now it's fucking up my stream, as in like the my game feed. I just want to watch football. Let me a legal stream. Fuck it, I'm watching it in French or Arabic. I don't know what language this is. Oh well, seems a lot more flowy. Sounds like Polish or Russian or something. Just commentary, but I don't speak French. How do you? True, true. That is true. Same century as him. And a certain guy from the Virgin Islands. The Virginity Islands. Heh. Probably Real Madrid. Probably. If you're talking about the guy mentioned in the Kesha song. Oh, yeah. Probably in Chinese. I don't know what language this is, but as long as I'm watching the game, I guess. And yeah. I don't know. I'm guessing it's US Virgin. I think it is, maybe. Vinny. We'll try chase it, but dealt with. Still 3-2. Lunin clears. Now here's Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe. A few players around him. Valverde. Shot. Oh, good save. Neuer. It seems like, I don't know, it feels like next goal kind of wins the tie. I mean, right now Real Madrid are winning the game, but in terms of the tie, it seems like next one wins. How's the stream lagging like now? Switching it up again. Trying to get it back up. Okay, I got it back up at least. And it's in English. Hooray. Now here's Lucho for Bayern. Definitely, there's not been a goal in the second half. A bit disappointing compared to what we had in the first half. But I think maybe the game plan of Madrid was first half, if you can level the tie, that would be fantastic. Watch maybe famous last words. Bayern on the attack here. Davies. Musiala. Olise. And over the ball. Let's see. Shot. Oh, it was actually a save. Really good save by Lunin. Kimmich with the corner for Bayern. Short this time. We'll try to get it in. Blocked. And intercepted. Bellingham. Rudiger. Kamavinga. And Mendy are given away. But won it back. Militao wins it back. Much more better game I'm watching. Do that. Still 3-2. As for Arsenal Sporting, bro, it's still 0-0. Still 0-0 in the Sporting Arsenal game, bro. Yellow card Rudiger. So now, right, action's a little bit back on. As usual, Bayern with the ball. I would say the second half's been a little bit more conservative in terms of the goals, but it's probably because next goal wins. It feels like Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe. Oh, unlucky. But Camavinga, Madrid with the ball. Shot is blocked for Camavinga's. Now Kane, Luis Diaz, and blocked. Kane. He has it. Back. Now here's Ulisse. It's not a middle finger to anyone. It's just me fixing up my glasses. Already past 70 minutes. Last 15 minutes has been 2 attempts on target for Madrid, 1 for Bayern. Trying to win it back there, Vinny, but doesn't. Bayern have a little bit more control of the ball right now. I think probably the game plan from Real Madrid at the start of this game was if you could by halftime get the tie level, which they have, then second half be a little bit more conservative and hit on the break. I mean, there were a couple of opportunities Real Madrid, so feels like, in my opinion, feels like next goal wins. That's what it feels like if we get it in the second half. If it goes to extra time, then I don't know. Hmm. So close. Could have been a red, a second yellow for Rudiger, but it's a free kick for Bayern. Yeah. Actually, what I'll do is I'll do it like this. Oh, oh. So I won't really be able to see the comments, but kind of hiding myself from the scoreboard at least. As long as everything's fine in my end, it's fine. Hope it's all fine. Oh, I'm slacking now. Why am I back in the 66 minute? I'm switching it back to whatever commentary I was on. Fuck it. I believe this commentary is in Russian, but I might be wrong. So 75-20 is my timing, just so everyone knows. When it fucking lags. But Bayern on the attack. Olise. Oh. Gets himself away a little bit. Fuck it, I'm switching to fucking Chinese now. Commentary. Annoyingly. As for Arsenal Sporting, still 0-0. Thank God I ain't watching that shit. One shot on target each team. Hideous. And the shot was over the bar, I believe, from Olise. Right, now I'm on 76.50. So that'll be my timing. Hopefully with the Chinese commentary then. Just like Matt's had said earlier. Here's Jonathan Tah. Still lagging sometimes. Bro, I'm not even using my home internet for it. Kamavinga booked. Ah, this lagging is so fucking annoying. So even with the fucking Chinese commentary, it's fucking lagging as shit. All right, we're watching it now with English commentary, which will also fucking mess it up eventually. Someone's down. I think it's Trent or Mbappe. It's Mbappe. Mbappe down. So it was actually 34 seconds, 35 seconds, the opening goal from Goulet from the mistake from Neuer. An incredible game so far. Obviously, no spoiler in the chat, just so everyone knows. Clear. So, as of now, with about 10 minutes to go in the second half, we are likely going to have extra time. Strap yourselves in, people. Put a strap on. We could get an extra 30 minutes of action. Wait, no. If you can't lose, don't win. Ah, Rory. In terms of the entire game, 6 on target each team, 18 for Bayern, 11 for Madrid. So Real Madrid has actually been a little bit more clinical-ish in terms of trying to get themselves the goals if they can. 6 and 11. Good tackle, but Bayern get it back. Elise Lima headed. Oh, cleared. Oh, Vinny, Vinny. If he could, he will. Could have got it, but he still has possession of the ball. Vinny, Vinny the Pooh, knocked away by Opam Goat. Camavinga, Valverde. Now here's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Hey Arnold. Mendy. As of now, I feel like this could go extra time. Could go all the way. Trent, Mbappe. To Trent again. Ripped in. Camavinga. Here's Militao. Valverde. And Real Madrid trying to attack, but ultimately Bayern will deal with it. Cleared. Free kick, Bayern. Here comes Luis Diaz. Oh! Oh! Oh, what? Rudiger. Foul. Rudiger. Yeah, it feels like if there is going to be a goal, I think it's next goal wins right now. Otherwise, it's extra time. Time to suffer, ladies and gentlemen. Or, well, at least it's not what I'm not watching Arsenal. In terms of that game, Arsenal, it's still 0-0. Arsenal Sporting. Jesus Christ. They're literally going to progress because of the last minute goal in the first leg. Camavinga's off. The substitute who came on in the second half is gone. Red card, Real Madrid, Camavinga, and Madrid are down to 10. So Madrid are down to 10 men with the tie still level. So Bayern now, if they can, Lima, foul. This is going to, 10 men Madrid, man. Let's see if they could survive a potential onslaught from Bayern Munich. Seems like the Real Madrid might make a change as well. So yeah, red card, Real Madrid. Camavinga, who came on in the second half, is sent off. Came in for Brahim Diaz. Here's Luis Diaz. Diaz! Oh, what a shot! That's probably game winner. Well, game tying goal. But Luis Diaz with the goal. 3-3, 5-4 on aggregate. What a fantastic goal by Luis Diaz. And that might have knocked out Real Madrid from the Champions League. Well, they've finally done it. It seems like Bayern Munich getting one over Madrid. Oh, now it's playing it back. Oh my god. Changing the commentary again. So right now it's 3-3 with Bayern Munich 5-4 up. It's a fantastic goal. Takes a little deflection, which is the reason why it went away from who do you call this, from Lunin. Luis Diaz seems like it will be the game-winning goal. And it seems like we're going to get, as you say right here, yeah, I mean, you should be happy, NZ as well. Jesus Christ, can my fucking stream just fucking continue? Please. Seems like we're not going to get extra time, at least, thankfully. 3-3. Please, commentary, please. These streams that I'm on is fucking ridiculous. It's... Oh, God. 4 added minutes. There. So 4 minutes left, practically, for Real Madrid to save the Champions League season. This probably is. I don't know. I know there might be a chance. Oh, with remontada by Madrid. I think it might be game over. It could be with this one. Oh my god. I fucking hate this sort of stream doing this sort of shit. Bro, just for like 5 minutes, please just be normal. Okay. Hopefully, please, just for 5 minutes, the stream, please. I don't care about the commentary. Master Antonio came on. Mendy, throw in. I'm just pretending like I understand. Why my stream, man? I'm just asking for 5 minutes. That's all. It's not that much, right? For 5 minutes. Please. Well, 1 minute left. Please, just 1 minute, the stream, please. Just 1 minute. Then I'll be okay. Foul. Here's Bellingham. Trent. Headed away by Jonathan Tah. Here's Luis Diaz. Here's Olise with a lot of space. Oh, Olise! What a goal. 4-3. That is definitely game over now. 4-3. What a night. What a fantastic game of football. Look, I know I said Real Madrid were my... Oh my god, Sean Dogden. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Dogden, really? You could have shown any other normal fucking Bayern fan. You fucking show Dogden. And I believe the referee has blown for full time. He has full time. Bayern Munich win the game 4-3. And it ends 6-4 on aggregate. Meanwhile, Arsenal v Sporting, it ends motherfucking 0-0. What a fucking shock. What a fucking shock. Arsenal playing the most haram ball, and we all getting the haram derby, you could say. But fantastic. What a fan. I definitely. Oh yeah. Oh god. Fucking Fogden. It could have shown any other normal fucking Bayern fan and fucking shows like Dogden. Anyways, fantastic game of football. 4-3. I think I now do think Bayern Munich do win the Champions League now. They might pick knocking out Madrid. First time that's happened in a while. So Madrid are out of the Champions League in the quarterfinal back-to-back seasons now. Bayern Munich will play Paris Saint-Germain, just like they did in the league phase. Same thing that Arsenal are doing against Atleti. So it finishes Bayern Munich 4, Real Madrid 3 on the night, 6-4 on aggregate. Meanwhile, Arsenal ends 1-0 on aggregate after 0-0 draw. Thank God I didn't watch that shit. I got to watch 7 goals in this one, and Arsenal Sporting produced 1 goal in 118 minutes, which kind of tells you everything. But in terms of that, what does that mean for the semifinal? It is Paris Saint-Germain versus Bayern Munich, and then we have Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal. So that is the semifinal. One side of the bracket has teams that have won it before, or defending champion. The other side never won a Champions League. So it should be an exhilarating semifinal. For the first time, I believe Atleti have made the furthest of the Spanish clubs. And we do have one representative of each league apart from Serie A in terms of the big 5 leagues. But yeah, that is basically it for today's watch long. Definitely, thank God I didn't watch Arsenal's second leg. This has definitely delivered. It ends on the night, as I said, Bayern Munich 4, Real Madrid 3, on aggregate 6-4, Bayern Munich. And I'll see you guys on Friday for a preview of the Copa del Rey final, and also before that being the Magpie Cream Pie show. I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace.